Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. If you favor to make courting and relationships awesome, enjoyable, and if you choose to get your dream lady to be the fastest in the best way possible, then pay it total attention to this video. And don't forget to subscribe from anywhere you're watching because you would love the other amazing contents we have in store for you. Now, did you understand that about 80% of verbal exchange is non-verbal? That capacity, if you can't choose up on her physique language, you are lacking about 80% of what she's saying. So today we're going to be talking about 10 hidden body language signs to show that she's attracted to you. This is why being able to understand physique language, understanding how to use yours and how to examine hers, that's why it is so essential. You favor to be able to inform what she's questioning and how she feels about you, right? The fact is that our bodies don't lie. So even if she's attempting to disguise it or she feels absolutely shy, her physique is no longer going to lie. So let's get started with 10 physique language signs that show that she's attracted to you. I don't want to inform you that distantly tough to determine what a lady likes or not. But the fact is, when you do some lookup and recognize girls psychologically, the project will become a lot easier. Women aren't as complicated as you would possibly think. So today, I'm going to provide an explanation for each and every telltale signal we've discovered in our research that a girl likes you. Body language is the way human beings speak non-verbally, through facial expressions, different gestures, pacifying movements, and vocal traits, such as the tone and pitch of voice. Reading people's cues can assist you recognize whether or not anybody is comfortable, uncomfortable, nervous, angry, or even attracted to you. While humans of all genders have a tendency to have comparable behaviors overall, there can be some delicate ones more frequent amongst women. 1. She stands taller, pulls her shoulders lower back, and sucks her belly in. If she stands taller, pulls her belly in and her shoulders back, then that's a notable sign that she's into you. After all, subconsciously she wishes to attract you. You can without difficulty test out her posture when she walks behind you or away from you. If she's aware of you looking, she'll mechanically trade her posture like a bow. Also, she may wiggle her hips like she's on the catwalk. Other unconscious bodily symptoms can pass licking her lips, pushing her neck out, or touching her neck. Why? Because she wishes to intensify her physique or face. Other bodily symptoms of pastime can be walking her hand through her hair or tilting her head. 2. Her toes are pointing towards you. According to psychologists, this is one of the first-rate nonverbal cues to know if anybody likes you. This is due to the fact that human beings aren't truly aware of what our feet are doing. Watch out for if her feet are pointing in your direction. That's a surely exact sign. If they're pointing definitely away from you or to the door, then she might also no longer be interested. If she has her feet underneath her when she's sitting with her legs tightly crossed, she may also be apprehensive or uncomfortable around you. Girls who take a seat with their toes away from their physique may additionally be satisfied when they're around you. This is a high quality signal that she's cozy spending time with you. 3. Her physique has grown to be free in your direction. In the equal vein, physique orientation is an necessary indicator that she likes you. Turning her physique in the direction of you and giving you her full presence is an extraordinary sign. Just like her feet, the physique subconsciously turns closer to the character they're involved in. It is something that most humans don't consciously assume about. So maintain an eye out for the place her toes and her physique are located in relation to you. If she talks to you except transferring her physique towards you, that would possibly no longer be a true sign. 4. The way she reacts to your physique language. How a female reacts to your physique language is an awesome indicator of whether or not she likes you, because females are quite tuned into the indicators a man's physique is giving off. And if your physique language is giving off the proper signals, there is a greater chance she will reply with an emphatic yes to you. Let's face it, being precise can be useful when it comes to women. However, the alert you bring to them is even more necessary because it doesn't show what you seem to be like or how rich you are. If you're short, fat, bald, or stupid, any man can study some easy physical language strategies that falset into the primal needs of their best girl. Every day, greater research are coming out proving that ladies are attracted to the non-verbal communicators guys provide off, as a substitute than the way they look. In different words, it's the physical language of the man that makes all the difference. That's why you want to apprehend what you're telling girls with your physical language and what they're saying in return to you. 5. She's getting touchy-feely with you. It's normally regarded that humans regularly contact the individual they like. According to conduct analyst Jack Schaefer, women may additionally gently contact the arm of the man or woman they're speaking to. This mild contact is no longer an invitation to a sexual encounter. Its basic terms suggest she likes you. Another indicator that she likes you is if she simply begins preening you. This ability to choose and lead off your garments or fixing a peak of your garb, that's crooked. Also, as we stated above, if you favor to check out whether she likes you, you can continually gently contact her. If she rapidly pulls away, then she's no longer comfortable. This doesn't always imply she doesn't like you, as it relies upon how naturally touchy-feely she is. If she looks like a touchy-feely man or woman with different people, then the reality she pulled away for sure isn't an accurate sign. But if she's a frightened sort of person, then it can also take her time to get comfy with you, touching her, even if she's fascinated by you. 6. She plays with her hair. When we're speaking about lady physical language symptoms of attraction, we first discuss about the involuntary symptoms of attraction. Have you observed when attracted to anyone, ladies frequently begin taking part in with their hair? They curl or twirl them, or sincerely throw them off their shoulders, thereby drawing your interest there. The cause at the back of pulling her hair return is to make her facial facets and neck extra prominent in an unconscious strive to show up alluring. If you prefer her to admit how she feels about you, or at least make her conscious of the reality that you observe these little changes, order a set of scrunchies for her. Next time she's fiddling with her hair too much, casually slip it in, saying, "I assume you should use this. Your hair appears to be slipping out of your management these days." If she blushes, you comprehend it's now not the case of an awful hair day, however, of her having misplaced her coronary heart to you. Check if she has a trace of a smile as she plays with her hair. Are her eyes a little dreamy while she's taking part in with her hair? Her unconscious is giving away the signal that she's fascinated by you. This is the most refined lady physic language signal of attraction. Remember, this signal should be for anyone else in the room and no longer just you. Perception that is vital. So you can take a look at this sign to recognize if a lady is fascinated by you. 7. She makes eye contact. Well, this is a problematic one. Very problematic. Many human beings choose making eye contact for the duration of conversations to exhibit that they're paying attention. If she's simply making eye contact with you, then it can also mean a level of attraction or no longer be a signal of attraction. If she's making eye contact with you and searching at your lips from time to time, it is possible that your lips are distracting her and she's wondering about how it would feel to have them on hers. This is a girl's way of dealing with her appeal towards you. Check if her signals are higher. That is a positive signal of sexual appeal too. Also, is her gaze lingering on you, simply a minute longer than usual? Does she draw her eyes away the second she finds you searching at her? However, there is a mild blush on her cheeks. Your eyes respond to how challenging your talent is working. When your brain's having to work harder, your autonomic, anxious gadget drives your students to dilate. When it's not, it contracts. 8. Her vast smile. If you are searching for nice lady physical language signs, then her smile is the one. Her temper lightens up on every occasion she sees you. She feels pleased that you're there. The smile doesn't fade, it lingers. It is nearly involuntary. The moderate twist around her lips, she may also be flirting with her eyes. This skill is the actual deal, and you ought to study it as her hobby in you. Whenever she sees you or talks to you, There will be this exceptional vast smile as well. Her eyes will replicate that twinkle as well. She should be a high quality man or woman with the aid of nature. However, does she smile like this with everyone, or is it solely with you? Don't leave out this girl physique language signal of appeal due to the fact it's very convenient to spot bodily signal a female is fascinated by you. It doesn't count number if you can't examine between the lines. Noticing her smile from ear to ear ought to be sufficient to inform you that she's completely satisfied to be in your company. 9. She dresses up more. If you see her on a day-to-day basis, then you recognize the quantity of effort she has invested in it. Is she going that greater mile to follow that concealer? Does her pores and skin seem to be flawless? Is she dressing up with extra care? Perhaps a little flirtatiously. Is she carrying shades you like or stated regarded suitable on her? Maybe she wears a scent which she has figured out to be your favorite. She ought to be giving you refined symptoms by way of dressing up in the way you like her, besides even realizing it. Take a look out for those. These are really pinnacle signs and symptoms of women attraction. In case she's appearing coy and you're now not equipped to put your emotions out there yet, you can construct upon this signal of appeal with the aid of gifting her a costume that you'd love to see her wear. If you see her carrying it the next time you meet her, you can be positive about the way she feels for you. If you by no means see her put it on, however, both your preference of clothes is truly horrible, or you want to begin analyzing the bodily signs and symptoms a female is fascinated by you a lot higher than you're presently doing. 10. You can hear her breathe. People normally have a tendency to begin respiratory quicker when the man or woman that they are attracted to comes nearer to them. Perhaps it is their anxiousness and nervousness, the stress of looking to make the proper impact on you. And once in a while, it is simply like it is stated in the song, "You take my breath away." They run out of oxygen and begin breathing closely around you to the extent that you can hear them. Their coronary heart beats quicker and the physique is dealing with the multiplied rates. Can you hear her breathe? Can you nearly hear the butterflies in her stomach? No, don't go about getting her an inhaler. Nothing is wrong with her, because these are one of the signs and symptoms she is secretly attracted to you. All you have to do is make positive you don't mess matters up by being boring. So there you have it, guys. The 10 hidden body language signs that a girl may be attracted to you. Make sure not to miss any of them, because you could be with the woman of your dreams right there in front of you and never notice it. So be smart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because more of amazing videos like this await you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.